Hey, everybody, what do it look like? Hey, Caszh was playing Apex Legends. What? What year is it?
What is it? 2019?
What is it? Futurama? Yeah, it's yeah. We were like, hey, why not, right? Literally, someone tell us why not. Leave a comment down below and say this is why not.
Yeah. Well, I remember pitching this to you, I think like 6 months ago, because they added that 4-player deathmatch mode, and we tried it, and it wasn't 4-player deathmatch. It was something else entirely.
Whoa. What was it? I remember the death. Wasn't there a deathmatch? Oh, it was like a capture the flag thing or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah,
I am the jump master.
Yeah, I don't remember it exactly. Just like I don't really remember a lot about Apex. I'm like, this game's fun. I remember this being a solid shooter.
It's a fun game. Yeah, I think it's pretty fun.
Yeah, when we played it a little bit ago, I remember being like, yeah, that's fun. That's fun.
Yeah, it's a good time.
It's a good time. It's a good shooter.
It's a good time. It's a good shooter.
I remember when it came out, it was like, kind of like, it was...
The Fortnite killer. Like, that's what it was kind of felt like it was, like,
yeah. I remember when things would come out and they were like, what was that? Or what was the original Battle Royale game?
It was, Fortnite.
No.
I don't know.
Fuck, someone's shooting at you and I have nothing.
Yeah, I know. It's alright, I got a gun now.
I have a syringe? I guess you start with one, though? I didn't want to use that.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, I'm dead. Hooray! How do you just like quick? How do you?
You can't just quick re-up. You gotta go back to the lobby.
Oh.
Match. Yeah. We'll be back. PUBG.
It was PUBG. PUBG was like the first big one.
I also have PUBG and I've played it once.
Yeah, I've never played PUBG, but that wasn't the first one. I remember people like describing it back when like 10 plus years ago, and they were like,
yeah.
I remember people describing it to me, and I'm being like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, we were like, yeah, like you come in, and it's like this big map, and you get stuff, and then you like die, and you start all over. And I was like, and I was like, I don't know, is this a game you're talking about? I was like Halo? And like, yeah, like you kill people, but if you die, that's it. You're out. And then I was like, I can't understand what you're talking about. But it was like on a PC, and I didn't have a PC that could run anything.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't do that. I'm good. But PUBG was the first one. And I remember because PUBG sued Fortnite. Like, that was like...
Oh, yeah, because that was... Yeah, I do remember that now.
Yeah, because Fortnite started, and it was like the single-player, like, thing, and the co-op, like, build against zombies. Like, I had that, like, Plants vs. Zombies feel, but with building instead of... Yeah, and then they were like... people seem to like this, like, Battle Royale thing, and that's when we got... Well, we didn't get into Fortnite, but that's when we were like, we could... Like, hey, because I remember you just got the PS4... and like it was kind of a similar situation we were in a few months ago. You just got the PS5, and we were like, well, you're like, I don't have anything to play, and you're like, I really don't have like the granola to like buy anything, and I was like, well, let's look for free games. And I knew somebody. Oh, there's someone in there. I was like, I knew somebody who played Fortnite. Oh God, please don't shoot me. I have nothing. Leave me alone. Oh God, I'm gonna die like a dog.
Yeah, I'm also gonna die. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I need a gun. 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 I need something, please.
I believe in you. I don't believe in you.
You shouldn't believe in me.
I don't know what message to convey to you.
Okay.
Well, there's like 8 groups outside, so they're fighting each other, so you're fine.
Okay, oh, wait.
Somebody died. 2 people died outside.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yep, I'm so dead. Yep. I found a box, and I was like, oh, there's gotta be a gun in here. And I guess there wasn't a gun, and while I was looking at it, someone fucking murdered me. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Cash's Boys Die in a minute.
We're just speedrunning Apex, alright? That's all we're doing right now.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
back.
can project ads into your dreams. We're back.
Sorry, Rack is telling me about the lizard people.
I just tell you that from the top.
I'm just gonna wait.
It's a good idea. That's a
yeah,
good
we
idea.
keep like going when fighting the good fight. I'm like, I don't want to fight the good fight. I keep dying. I want to survive.
I got a slow burn Apex. I can't jump right in. This isn't Fortnite.
Yeah. Oh, but I was saying, yeah, because it was the same thing. You got the PS4, and then I had it, and I was like, oh, these are the games I have, and you were like, I don't have any of those just yet. And I was like, I knew somebody who played Fortnite. Like they like fucking got it when it was like an alpha or whatever, and they liked like the zombie elements or whatever, and then like the horde element, and then I was like. She was like, oh, yeah, like, they're introducing, like, this, like, PvP mode, but I don't really care about it. Like, I'm here for, like, this other shit. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's cool. And then I was like, I'll have to bring that up to Iraq. So that's a game we can, like, play together. And then fucking, we started playing it. And then it was, like, a week after we started playing it. I remember that game the other day we played, like 2 or 3 matches of? It's kind of set the world on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, everyone's about it right now.
Can you only carry one gun now? I thought you could carry 2.
No, I got 2 guns. You press triangle to switch between them?
Oh, I wasn't close enough to it.
Oh. I got a backpack. I feel like this has changed a lot even from when we played it. We played it, like, just, like...
recently, yeah.
Like a month ago, yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
Because this is one of those things where, like, I got my PS5, and... like, let's get the old hits. Let's try the old hits. Let's try Apex and Fortnite.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I mean, straight up, I like Apex. I think it's a fun shooter. I think it plays well.
I also think it's a fun shooter. There's somebody on top of this building that's shooting me.
Oh, I just think it's like I'm just not good at shooters.
Yeah. I have coworkers that like regularly play Apex.
Come in
Some
here.
of them
okay,
like
stay over there.
Oh yeah.
Don't stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. Oh, you got 2 people shooting at you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get your tag.
Okay.
How do I do this?
And then it was talking to me about playing Apex, and
it.
I'm like, I'm not great at Apex Legends.
Yeah, I'm not good at video games.
If I play it for long enough, I'll get decent because my shooter reflexes kick in, and I treat everything like it's Halo or Doom. Because those are the games I played the most.
Yeah, I straight up am like, oh, they're coming for me.
They're coming for you.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Please don't. I thought my like TV died because it like didn't. My shit glitched when I fucking oh that's hurting.
Yeah, you gotta get out of here. Gotta get out. We gotta get out. Oh, I'm dead. Hey, we survived in like 2 or 3 minutes that time. You know, they should put bots in this game so people like us feel good, like they do.
Oh no, yeah, Caszh Boys gets weird. That's not something I'm refuting.
Yeah, we're talking Weird Boys now.
Yeah.
Our new channel, Weird Boys.
Yeah. I picked Bloodhound because I picked Bloodhound because I thought it would go well with your Octane. Try to synergize with you to make it better. Do you want to make it better?
I picked blood. It's like just Caszh Boys.
While you're over there, like
Caszh Boys referred to fucking like they were like 9-year-old selves. I picked Bloodhound because Bloodhound is he's good. He's gonna work well with Octane. I want a juice. I want a Capri Sun. You gotta pick your character.
Who are you gonna be? I'm sorry, I'm making ramen. I'll be back in 2 hours.
I love the fucking like lag shit I'm getting because I'm not connected to the Ethernet. Like, and I'm upstairs away from my router. Like, I'm watching other people fly out of the ship, and they're just like a 90s printer. Hey, we weren't the first to die.
Yeah, I'm trying to like land where nobody's at. I want time to scavenge, man.
Yeah, right. I'm like, I remember we won these like I have almost all the trophies in this game.
I have all the trophies in this game.
I do have all the trophies in this game.
Yeah.
Remember Mozambique here. Where we were good at this game once? Yeah, Mozambique here. Everyone remember? Come on.
Ancient memes, come on.
Mozambique. And they're actually, the Mozambique is one of the best weapons in the game.
Tell us how old you are without telling us how old you are.
Mozambique here. Come on, guys.
Mozambique here, come on. You know.
Really
Everybody laugh.
Please laugh.
Please laugh at me. My jokes. Oh man. But like, I feel like again, if we actually played this for like a month, not even a month, like 2 weeks, I feel like we'd get back to where we used to be.
Oh yeah. Maybe. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm not good at games. I'm not good at games. I'm not. The only games I can still be like okay at are like I if it's like a single player game or something. I'm like I could probably get like Rogue Legacy 2. I was playing that and I was like, yeah, you know what? I am still kind of good at video games. I play games like this and I'm like, what's happening? It makes me feel like when I'm on TikTok, and I don't have a TikTok. I'm no shade to people who have TikToks, but when I'm on, like when someone sends me a video of a TikTok, or I'm watching a video that was like on TikTok, it's like on YouTube now or something, I look at the screen and I'm like, I don't understand what the fuck is happening. I feel like I'm in a different world. Like I was watching some of those, like we were talking earlier, and I said like the NPC stream things, and I was like, not even like the NPC stream content that's like happening in the thing, but like how there's like, it was like 2 out of 50 star emojis, and I was like, is that like subscribers? And then people are like commenting, oh no, don't correct me, because I don't know and I don't care if I'm right. I was just like looking at it and I was like trying to understand it, and I was like, so shooting at us, or nope, that's just light.
No, I was just looking back at you.
Yeah, it's like the run thing is like dirt is just getting kicked up as you're walking, but it's ahead of you.
So like somebody's trying to anticipate.
I was like, whoa, shit, dude, you're dodging those very well. It was like that. Then there was like people commenting like on the live stream, and I was like, okay, these are live stream comments. And then there was like people were just like 10 rainbows, and they're like, rainbow, wow, rainbow, wow, rainbow, wow, rainbow, wow. And I'm like, okay, I'm not even gonna begin to try and understand that. And then like to the right was like the shares and the view and the other buttons, and then there was like live streaming like options at the top, and like weather, like it was telling you like about the weather. And I was like, why is this just sensory overload? Like, I have coworkers who will like watch TikToks, and I'm like, the fucking like video on the video thing, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I can't like that's the way like Zoomers, I feel like are gonna get used to like paying attention to things, like the 2 videos at once, and like someone like talking about something, and then a video of like fucking like Fortnite in the background, and I'm like, that distracts me. I'm the complete opposite. I'm like, I can't do both of these things. I need one thing. I can't do things, and I'm gonna keep like looking at Fortnite and be like, I'm not listening to what this guy's saying.
I will say, like, one of the weirdest things to me, one of the things I always love is the evolution of my TikTok algorithm. I downloaded TikTok because like my fiance sends me TikToks. I was like, whatever. Other people would send me TikToks, and I was like, whatever.
No shame. No shade.
But like, watching the algorithm try to figure me out has been one of the wildest things, because there's some things where it will like consistently recommend me. There's some things that it recommends to me in like waves. Like right now, it'll be like a fucking burst. I'll like one TikTok about a thing, and then it'll be like immediately like, oh, you want more of this, but like to a really annoying degree. But one of the things it consistently shows me are like podcast clips with something next to it, like you're describing. And I think it's so interesting, the shit that pops up next to what else is next to it. Because, like, eventually I'll get cycles of the same clips. Like, there's a podcast, the Backyard Podcast. That one I get a lot. Which, by the way, if you steal content like that to make that kind of shit, fuck you. But it'll range from like DIY stuff or like 3-minute hacks to like Fortnite clips or like mobile game apps. Like, it's the wildest hodgepodge of shit.
Oh, I made
you got a
an
zip line.
evac
Yeah, you
tower.
made an evac tower. Yeah,
Sorry.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what's happening.
Very good. This can really fuck with you though.
Oh yeah.
Yikes.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah. That was rough.
It's
dude.
like return to the battlefield.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Is
It's
this game
alright.
at fall damage?
No, you're
Oh,
fine. You're
oof.
fine. I landed.
That's
just fine.
Fortnite. That's Fortnite.
Yeah, that's
Fortnite. I was like, I've killed myself.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. What is this thing? What is this phone looking thing? A node tracker? What is this?
Yeah, I have no idea. I picked that up too, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck this
No
is. That's a
idea.
moment where I felt like I was on another planet. I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is.
Yeah, for real. It kind of gives me like vibes of like when I would play a game when I was like a kid, and I was like, I don't know what this one does.
Yeah. No, for real. I definitely get that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how I've heard people who are like, because I had just been on Instagram for like maybe like 2 or 3 years now. That's how long it took me to get on Instagram. And I remember like I didn't follow like anything, and I was like, Instagram sucks. And then like my fiance was like, yeah, we don't like anything, and I was like, yeah, because I don't want them to figure me out. And then she was like, yeah, well, they're not gonna be able to cater content to you. And I was like, good. And then I like started like following some things, and now like I will say though, it's true what they say about like fucking like once like those algorithms figure out like, you know, your assigned gender at birth, they really do push you in a way. Like they're like, oh, okay, he likes video games, he likes they like video games, they like you know,
I get
they
a
like
lot
food.
of stuff.
Then
dude.
I'll get like one thing a day where it's like women have it so easy and they so shit.
I don't
and
get
I'm
a lot
like,
of
and
that.
I'm like, whoa.
I
What
think
the
my TikTok
fuck
algorithm
is
does not
this?
know my gender or my race in any facet. Because, like, I'll get TikToks about, like, marginalized groups reaching other marginalized groups. And I'm like, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm a white guy.
Listen,
Like-
I can't do anything about this.
Well, no, it's just like, I feel like it is trying to, like, it's finding out, like, allyship or stuff like that, but, like, I don't get that vibe of, like, it pushes pro-sexist stuff for, like, anything like that.
Yeah.
I get a lot of queer TikToks too. Like I get those sometimes that are like, this one, it's specifically like captioned to a specific type of person. It's like, this is for that queer person who has the most sporadic texting schedule. Why won't you text me back? And I'm like, huh? Or like, this is for, or like, I've gotten stuff about like dating as a lesbian. And I'm like, well, I don't relate to this, but I think it's interesting that you're sharing your insight into your dating life, so I'll like it. So now my algorithm's like, oh, so you are a lesbian. Here's more lesbian stuff. I'm like, well, no, I don't really relate to lesbian life, but hey, cool.
I don't know why the algorithms give me so much stuff about lesbians. We keep liking all the lesbians.
True that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, mine, it's just like, it's like vague stuff. And I've heard about it. I've watched some videos on this.
I'm sure it does that. I'm sure it does that to some degree.
It does do that. That's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say. It's like, it
Yeah.
will literally be like, because those are the videos that get a lot of like traction. They get a lot of comments,
Yeah.
whether it's people talking against, like speaking out against it, or people like speaking for it. And then the algorithm is just like, I'm just gonna slightly just be like, oh, you like video games? Oh, hey, Rocket League's a video game. Oh, you like Rocket League? Okay, well, maybe you'll like this video about this guy just saying something slightly sexist, but it's also about
Yeah.
Rocket League too. It's like, yeah, and then you like that, and they're like, okay, maybe you like this guy saying something a little more sexist, but it's also got more Rocket League and Fortnite, so that's good too, right? And you're like, and I feel
That's
like
not what I actually want, though.
yeah, and it's like if you're like thinking about it, you know, you stop and you're actually like, oh, this is weird. I don't like this. And then like where I'm at is like, I'm not signing up for this. I'm backing out of this. But there's like people, like kids who are fucking like yeah, I like Rocket League.
That's true.
And also,
That's true.
I guess women do suck. And they're like, I saw it on Instagram. Like, I know people who are like just so fucking mindlessly like anti like women who are like, they're like,
Oh, yeah.
They have it easy because all they gotta do is open up an OnlyFans and they get
And
loaded.
they get millions of bucksos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I know, same.
And
I
I'm
definitely know people like
what the
that.
fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then I watch them watch TikTok at work, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. The robots. They are. Oh no. Black Mirror was right. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's wild. It's fucking, it's gross. It's gross and wild.
It is.
But that's what,
Maybe I
that's what
guess
gets
if it
the
does, I
clicks,
guess I just
baby.
don't pay attention to it because I guess you're right. I guess I would still send me that stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe not.
Like you said, I
you're
guess I just don't
confusing
sign
the
up for
shit
it.
out of the algorithm.
That's true.
Algorithm's like,
So
I
you're
can't pin this guy.
So you're a black transgender comedian. No, you're a lesbian. No, you're a white guy. You like games. Okay, so you do like games. Okay, no, never mind. What? I don't get you because I guess one of the things I do get a lot that I skip. I get Call of Duty TikToks. And I skip all of them. I don't think they're funny. There's this one guy that it keeps showing me like once every couple of months. It's this guy who like vocodes himself to the national anthem. And every time he says like the dumbest shit. And I'm like, fuck this guy. I just swipe. I won't like engage with it. Now it's to the point where if I hear vocoded national anthem, I just swipe. I'm like, not this guy again.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like a while where like it was like feeding me like videos of like people like doing voice changers like in game. I think it's how it started. It was like people. It was like oh god, there's a few of like women doing like voice changers in games.
I've seen some of those where they'll do like a different voice. Yeah.
And then I think it led me to like, but you know what I mean? Like it finds a way. And then it was like, oh, here's guys doing voice changers in games. And I was like, okay. I was like, here's guys playing games. I was like, I don't really care. And it was like, here's guys being sexist and playing video games.
And sexist.
And I was like, what's happening? Why are you doing this? And it was like, here's a dog. And I'm like, I like the dog.
I don't want to engage in this at all anymore.
Ooh, a dog. Yeah, that's pretty much where I get a lot of that fucking. I'm in a bad spot right now where it will be like you see where it's like press the buttons to like help Fido fight cancer, like those ones. Have you seen like that? It will be like
not seen those.
It will like that's what I'm getting right now is like the I guess I'll call it charity Instagram where people are like I'd rather you not like this post. I'd rather you hit share and copy link, and that will feed the algorithm. And I'm just like,
what?
Oh yeah, that's where
we got
I'm
third.
at right now. That's where I'm at right now, and it's a nightmare.
We did nothing
because there's two types of videos. There's people talking about their art, and they're like, hey, I worked like 100 hours on this painting, and if you like it, you can help me find my audience. But they're using like a voiceover of another video, so they're not even like doing their own voice.
What?
But, yeah, and then even that, like, I'll be like, oh, you know, like, if it's good art, I'll admit, like, I feel bad, and let's do one more. I'll feel bad, and I like it. I'm like, cool, yeah, I'll help out, like, an artist. Like, I follow a lot of artists, like, because when I started my Instagram account, I went to MagFest, and I was just like, oh, I'm at MagFest, I'll just like all these fucking, like, you know, people at MagFest. So I get a lot of, like, art and shit and music, and then it's like...
Yeah.
So there'll be them, but then I guess there's another subcategory of that where it's like, they'll show you, like, you know, like a video of, like, a dog missing his eye, and it'll be like, will you please press the 4 buttons to help, like, boost this so Fido can fight cancer? And I'm like, oh.
What?
Oh my god. And it breaks my heart every time, and I'm like, and I can't get on fucking Instagram, because every third video, it's like a cat who got hit by a car, or a dog who fought Thanos, or like some sad story, and that makes me feel terrible, and people are just like engaging with it, so like, you know, it will get more views so people can like donate to it or whatever. But then most of the time, if you follow the link, it's like it's a repost, and it has the link to the original like GoFundMe, and the GoFundMe has been funded for months, so people are just like putting this video out there, not looking into it, realizing the dog already is cured, and they're just putting sad animals around. But even this rack, I got one like yesterday where it was a guy, And it started with like a woman on OnlyFans, and she's like I made like $500,000 like in 2 months, and then it cuts to him, and he's like, well, I've worked 200 hours on this painting, and I haven't made a single dime. So if you don't think that's fair, please like and share, and my art can get boosted. And I'm like, even this, why is this becoming sexist?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's
dude?
like it knows what, because people are probably fucking popping off. I immediately just got away from it. I was like, I don't want this. But people were people were probably in the comments like, yo, dude, why are you fucking like coming at like her? She's making her bag. Like, you don't gotta like tear her down. But then there's other people probably like, girl, fuck that lady. And then they're fighting in the comments, and then it's like, hey, a lot of people like this post because it's got comments.
Yeah.
Here's
the thing, like,
I'm waiting to get one with the dogs, where it's like this woman is a bimbo. My dog's dying. And I'm like, fuck, man.
Maybe you should look at your priorities and not just shame somebody else to try and save your fucking dog, dude.
Yeah, for real. Maybe, I don't know, take it alone.
Yeah. Something. Befriend an OnlyFans model, and maybe they'll give you some of their bag to help your fucking dog.
Yeah, they got $500,000 last month.
And
you only need $1,000,000.
Yeah, maybe just fucking be a nicer person, and maybe you can get better things out of the universe, you fucking asshole. No, I mean, like, there was something on Twitter about that. Like, friends of mine, when Elon first started making his fucking changes, one of the things they noticed was in the For You section of the site, a lot of people were getting tweets that were like the opposite of what they thought about something. And I'll still get that sometimes on my Twitter algorithm.
Right.
Like it'll throw shit takes that I think are terrible, but I don't engage with it because I'm like, I don't want my algorithm to feed me this.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's what it's doing that.
It's true. It's doing that intentionally.
Yeah, people. Yeah. It's definitely on purpose. So people will like engage, and we all fucking at each other's throats, and it makes everyone worse. So I try not to fucking comment on anything. But I feel like that in itself is gonna like make my head explode.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll just never comment on anything. The only comments I leave, there's a man. The only comments
I'm coming.
I leave
You're
are
far
like,
away from me, dude.
Oh,
I'm coming.
I was just going towards stuff, and I couldn't find stuff.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I got 2 guns, so I'm coming.
Gotta get some.
Oh yeah, somebody's been here. I get those fucking marker parts now.
Yeah, I threw a grenade at him, and I don't think he noticed. Which, thank God, because I was not ready to fight that dude. So I really should have thrown a grenade, but I had a grenade, and I saw him.
Somebody's dead out here now.
Yeah.
Somebody's death box is out here.
No, I took that shit.
Oh, nice.
I didn't kill him. That was like that when I got here.
I just looted the dead guy. I didn't make him dead.
Yeah, come on.
I need stuff.
Yeah, I just need some stuff.
I'm not doing too great right now, man. I gotta fucking. Just lost my shoes.
Lost my shoes. Please press the 4 buttons so I can get some shoes. And then,
Please share with your family so
and
that
then
I can get some
fucking
shoes.
comments pop up, and they're like, "What's everyone's favorite color? Keep the comment train going." And I'm like, I'm like, please, I feel bad.
It's so funny being like a creative like type in this social atmosphere, because you're not wrong. Like, it's weird to be. It feels like, as somebody who does this and does his own promotion of stuff, it's weird to see like the extremes that it's gone to now. Like the sort of, because it started off as just like, oh, I do YouTube. Help me make YouTube. Now it's like, hey, I need a house.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, hey, follow my YouTube for like more like tips and tricks. And now it's like,
well, no, because like I see people that make TikToks that are homeless. They live in their car, and they make TikToks to try and like make money. And I'm like, man, that's rough.
Yeah.
But that's like the state. That's like how the social climate has affected.
We go into politics.
Everything. Sure.
I'll fucking guy like this fucking like healthcare system and everything. How we have to
It's
rely
terrible.
on like angel investors via social media to fucking save our lives.
Yeah.
Like if something goes wrong, like your dog's dying. You're like, oh, well, I hopefully, like, we can start a GoFundMe. I, like, literally, I know somebody, and they're a friend, and they hurt themselves, and they didn't know how they were going to afford the medical bill. They, like, hurt their leg or their ankle, and their first thought was, like, I'm going to start a GoFundMe. And it's like, isn't that, like, we're like, fucking this dystopia, man, where you're fucking, like, you literally, like, you've hurt yourself, and you're not like, well, good thing I have insurance, or I can, like, get, like, bills and pay it back later. It's like, no, you have to fucking be like, I hope the kindness of strangers and the algorithm takes pity on me so I can fucking go back to work, or else I'll be destitute. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how, like, meanwhile, you got fucking jackass ruining Twitter, fucking has got more money than anyone will ever see in their fucking lives. And what's he doing?
Do you think
he's fucking just jacking off with it while, like, everyone's, like, drowning in debt and dying.
So, like, not to go there, not to be like that guy.
I'm saying it.
No. Do you think that, like, that's
bad guy.
the idea? Yeah, I see two of them. The idea to, like, make algorithms more hate-driven is a point to divide so that people aren't helping each other?
No. I think it's I think it's purely I'm not saying no, like a definite no. I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, I think it's purely just business structure. I think it's like they set the algorithms up to get whatever engages the most. Like, it's like when they made like before ChatGPT, they made that AI, and then the AI was like horribly racist because it learned from like humans on the internet. It just started, like, It's the same concept. It's like, the algorithm is like, when I piss people off, that's what gets comments. Comments gets traction. Traction gets advertisers. Advertisers get money. I'm a money-making machine. So it's like morals be damned.
No, it's true. I mean, there's this music reviewer I watch called Todd in the Shadows, and one year for his worst list, he was like, I do this first because it's the first one you're gonna see, and it's the one you're gonna watch the most of. It was like it's like an abridged version of like what he had said. So you're not wrong. I mean, hate does drive, or dislike does drive more views. I mean, I think my most viewed music list is my worst songs of, I think it was 2020. So you're not wrong. Yeah,
and it's like, people like, you know, people want to like argue. It's like easy, like we see. I think it's just something in our heads. Like, you see something nice. It's like how if you get like 100 comments on a video, and 99 of them are nice, and one's like a dickhead, you're gonna remember that one. You're gonna that one's gonna stick out to you the most, even though there's 99 people. 99% of your comments were like, wow, great video, great job, like, you did great, like, I love what you did here. And it's like all good feedback, constructive is nice. And there's one person who's like, it's like, you're fat and ugly and I hate you. And you're like, wow, that's gonna ruin my month. Why did I read these? Yeah. Like, those 99 now do nothing, and that one is the one that sticks out, and it sucks. But it fucking sucks. Hey, you know what? This has been Caszh Bois Solve Everything. Come back next week when we tackle. What did we talk about in this one? We talked about hate-driven algorithms.
Yeah.
What are we gonna fix next time?
I don't know.
Didn't name one issue.
The writer's strike.
The writer's strike. All right, next week we fix. Let's aim higher and just fix the payment gap between low-level employees and high-level employees for every single business entity. I think it's a good thing to tackle in a,
that's a good thing
15 to 30 minute episode of a web series that gets about 5 to 20 views per video.
No, we'll just keep talking. We'll keep talking about vor at one point so that you can put vor in the title.
Also, vor. And then
End it there.
Like, it's the same, like, 100 people like, damn it, this guy, every time. I watch his whole
Every
video.
time with the vor.
I watch this whole video and I never get any fucking vor. Billy? Are you looking up vor on YouTube? No.
I'm trying to, but I keep finding these dipshits called the Caszh Boys!